So, what's the plan for today anyway? I'm waiting patiently in the hallway of the girls' dormitories just outside of Emmy and Rin's room. Emmy is apparently helping Rin with getting dressed. I suppose that makes perfect sense, as I have no idea how Rin would get dressed otherwise. Wait, wasn't this, like, explained earlier? Maybe that was in... picnic! Picnic? That's what I said! Sounds pretty exciting. I know, right? Rin chooses this moment to make an observation. This guy seems discerning today. Actually, I noticed that too, on my way over. And despite the sunshine of the early morning, the afternoon seems to have taken a turn for the gloomy. There's a heaviness to the air, as well as the usual heralds of a rainstorm. I wonder if I should have brought my umbrella. You got a point. Abby, you sure that you still have no risk getting caught in the rain? I don't even know why I bothered asking. Abby pops up out of the Rin's room into the hallway looking shocked that I'd even suggest cancelling our plans. Of course! What's the threat of rain supposed to stop me? I can't help but grin at her belligerent response. It's almost like she's daring the rain to come. If Mother Nature were walking down the street, I think Emma would probably start a fight with her. Or at least challenge her to a race. In fact, Emmy seems almost aggressively cheerful today. Rin wanders into the hallway, looking her usual self. Well then, are we all ready to go? Already. Rin nods and says a single word. Basket. Beg pardon? Basket in Emmy's room. You should carry it. Emmy claps her hand in her mouth, embarrassed. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about it. Thanks, nice save, Rin. Emmy darts into the room and emerges with what looks like a very well-stocked picnic basket. As she hands it over to me, I note that it feels heavy enough to be what? It feels heavy enough to be 1, 2, alright. Good lord, how much food did she pack? More to the point, where'd she get the money for all this? So, are we all ready to head out? Yep. Rin gives another nod and we head out of the dormitory. I can't help but frown when I notice how great the sky's gone in the 10 minutes I was inside. Still, Emmy does not seem concerned by such petty concerns as the color of the sky. She's positively skipping as we walk. Which reminds me, where are we going? This brings Emmy up short and she shoots me an embarrassed look. You know, I hadn't really thought of that. What do you think, Isao? Well, there's a spot where we ate during the festival, but it might be nice to leave the campus for a while. However, I'm not sure if there's any good place to do that in town. Just as I'm about to open my mouth, Rin unexpectedly interjects with a suggestion. There's a park in town near the art shop. Great idea, Rin. I totally forgot about that place. Place is averted. Do you know how to get there, Rin? Rin shrugs. Pretty likely. Not enough for me. I'd prefer knowing for sure. But, what the hell? Lead on, Rin. The three of us quickly make our ways out of off campus and take the road down into town. The basket is a bit heavy. It opens at the park close by. We pass the art supply store and slowing her pace slightly as we go by. Emmy notices Rin's change of pace and stops. You wanna go in, Rin? Rin shrugs. Nothing I need. Are you sure? There's a slight splutter with a smile on Rin's face, quickly replaced with her usual expression. Life's uncertain, but on this, at least I'm pretty sure. Nice of you to offer. Well, it's not like I'm the one carrying the basket, but I'll bet Hisao wouldn't have minded anyway, right? Oh, of course, this is hardly a heavy load. I flex for emphasis. Emmy stifles a snort of laughter by pointing it to the park at which we suddenly arrived. Oh, I remember this place. I do too. I ran into you here the one time, didn't I, Rin? Rin's eyebrow raised slightly. Maybe. I'm unwilling to say for certain. I'm on, I'm on my way to say, on my way to say it for certain, one way or another. Memory is a tricky thing, you know. Well, we made it in one piece after all. The sun's still nowhere to be seen, but neither Emmy or Rin seem to mind. Oh, that's cute. There you go. All. We find a spot to sit on the grass, and I set the basket down gratefully. There's a surprising amount of food prepared. Maybe we were supposed to be joined by some of Emmy's teammates or something. I'm starving. Dig in. She attacked the food as if she had nothing to eat for years. Whoa. That scared me. I just reached for the food myself when I feel the first drop of the rain on the land of the back of the hand. The back of my hand. Emmy's face. Emmy's face. Uh-oh. It looks like the weather's not going to cooperate with us after all. Emmy glares at the sky as if if that alone will hold back the rain. I very nearly believe she can do it. If it's one heck of a glare. It better cooperate. You hear me, sky? You stop that rain right this instant. And just then, the sky has stopped. The rain stopped. No, the sky doesn't seem inclined to listen to her, despite the commanding tone she's taken with it. Instead, the rain seems to increase. Rin wrinkles her nose in disdain at this turn of events. Regrettable. What do you mean? Rin shrugs. I could paint this. I could paint this if I weren't out here. Shame to miss it. It's all. Oh. She doesn't seem angry or annoyed about it. It's just a little disappointed. Emmy laughs in response to Rin's comment. Guess we should have stopped in the art supply store after all. The rain increases a little more. Offended that we haven't fled yet. Despite the warm temperatures we've been enjoying, the rain is rather cold. I wish I had brought my umbrella. Hey, we should probably head inside to keep dry. We're all pretty wet as hell. Yeah, but we can dry off this way and maybe wait out the storm. You don't want to catch a cold or anything, do you? Emmy considers this for a moment. I can tell that part of her wants to stay out in the rain just despite the weather. Unfortunately for her, the weather hardly cares about what we do. Suppose you're right. Where could we go? I don't have an match for her. The area's still pretty new to me. So I guess I'm slowly getting used to the school itself, the surrounding town, and remains a mystery. All I know is that the art supply is at the one, and that's one because we just passed it. Fortunately, Emmy soon snaps her fingers in triumph. That's it. There's a tea shop nearby. We could have some tea and dry out, no problem. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Great. You know where it is? Emmy nods, looking fairly confident. Sure do. I think. But it'll be an adventure either way, right? Adventure, huh? Well, I suppose we could use a little adventure. I think as long as we get out of the rain, I'll be happy. Big basket is a little lighter now, at least. Lead on! Then I follow as she weaves through the streets with something approaching confidence. Now left here. There! The Shanghai! Emmy beams triumphantly as she points out to the tea shop. It seems fairly crowded inside, a symptom of the sudden rain, I'm sure. Welcome, can I? I'm surprised to find out that our waitress is none other than Yuko. She sure looks the part in her uniform. It's hard to believe that this is the same librarian from our school. So we visit. Oh, whatever. Does she work 2 jobs? I guess that must be it. Oh, it's you. Yuko seems to know Emmy. Emmy grins brightly, pleased to be remembered. Hey, Yuko. Hi, Yuko. I didn't know you worked here, too. Do I know you? You seem awfully familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen you here. We met at your other job at the Yamako Library, remember? Her eyes widen in memory. Yeah, that's it. Nice to see you again. Oh no, this is bad. I should have remembered the customer's face. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Yuko goes to realization to panic in a split second, performing a series of high-speed bows, and narrowly avoid getting headbutted in the process. Oh, hey, calm down. Listen, I wasn't a customer when we first met. In fact, I hadn't even been to the Shanghai, so it's alright. Not the best display of logic, but it seems relaxed her a little. Do you really think so? Yeah, I'm sure. Positive. Isn't that right, girl? Kami has been watching this little drama unfold with considerable amusement. Yep, sure is. Well, okay. So you go, good rooms to seat us? You could nods will lead us to a corner booth, providing us with small towels for taking our order. What will we have? Cake and tea too, I guess. What kind of cake? Surprise me. Well, Yuka looks uncomfortable at the thought of surprising anyone, but she gives a nod and turns to Rin. And for you? I'll take a straw. My feet are all wet. What? Sorry? The drinking kind of straw. One, please. What? Yuka is obviously uncertain of what to think about this. She fiddles with her pen and stationery for a moment, looking like she's about to cry, before turning in my direction. And you, sir? Just tea, I think. Amy would probably yell at me if I ordered cake. Oh, come on, Isao. Don't let me be the only one with food. I'll feel like a pig. Just trying to eat healthy. Your orders, after all. Well, today's your day off. You can be healthy tomorrow. Wow. Well then, I suppose I'll have some cake after all. Hugo seems slightly irritated that I'm changing my mind. What kind? I glanced at Emmy and grin. And grin, yeah. I thought it said Rin. Surprised me. Nico sighs and nods. Very well. Your order will be out soon. Despite the crowd of our order does indeed arrive quickly. Thanks, Yuko. Yuko nods in appreciation. This is a little different than usual, isn't it? What? Different guy? Amy must knows my confusion, but because she seems a little embarrassed. Well, what? Oh, yeah, I guess he is. This is my friend Isao. We've met. Huh, small world. Oh, well, let me know if you need anything. With that, Yuko takes off like a shot to wait on some other tables, leaving me to ponder her comment. Different guy, huh? I guess it makes sense, right? Emmy is pretty popular, so I've been told. It's probably that kid from the track team. This is stupid. I could just ask Emmy. So who's this other guy, huh? You've got a secret lover or something? I'm lost again. Only I get a feeling it's from the nervousness as much as anything else. It's just the track team captain. He likes coming down here after practice sometimes. So if we have anything to discuss, I take along. Sounds mighty suspicious to me. Oh, I see. I get to let the matter drop, but I can't resist at least getting another dig in. So it is a secret lover. I knew it. Rin watches out like she's mildly amused before muttering something I don't quite catch. Anyway. What, huh? Then drifts backward from wherever her mind wanders off to. Huh? What did you just say? Oh, before that. No idea. Oh, well. Okay. I let the matter drop, but I can't help notice that Emmy seems relieved that Rin interrupted the conversation. Maybe I went a little too far. Conversation dies down for a moment as Emmy and I busy ourselves with a cake. Mine is strawberry and surprisingly good. Well, Emmy seems to think so too, and she suddenly reaches out with a fork and steals a bit. Thief. Pirate. There's a difference. We're not on water. Well, no. But there's a lot of water outside, so it still works. Besides, you can have some of mine. I think it's cranberry or something. I should have asked for strawberry. I like strawberries. Feel free to help yourself to mine if you really must. For some reason, I feel compelled to add. Seeing as this is how you've already done it once and all. Emmy sticks her tongue out at me, but that doesn't stop her from appropriating my cake. I tried some of hers so well. It's raspberry. It's pretty good. Rain, what's up? It would appear that Rin is correct. Good timing too, I finished my food, and it looks like I'm here as well. Well, we better pay and get a move on before it starts raining again. It takes a few minutes to get Yuko's attention, but we pay and get out pretty quickly. So, do you want to return to the bar? My jaw nearly drops. Are you kidding? It's probably gonna rain again. In fact, I think I just felt some raindrops. Maybe you're right. Well, okay, I'll let you off the hook this time, but you owe me a picnic now, got it? I don't know if she's addressing me, Rin, or the both of us. Fine. Now hurry up, I wanted to get some laps in at the track, and it'd be nice to do it without the rain. I thought this was your day off. Well, Amy suddenly seems reluctant to explain herself. I need to practice. I need to burn off the cake anyway. Why do I get the feeling that she's leaving something out? Are you sure it wasn't that much cake? No, it wasn't that much cake for you. I ate most of it. You got a point there. Still, I feel like I should at least offer to run with her. Oh boy. This has been, oh god. It's been so long since we had that thing. Oh jeez. I think, yeah, let's offer Troy. God, I know I just say it, but you can never be too sure. Hey, I'll run with you. I might as well, right? Amy shakes her head empathetically. No, you won't, Sal. Rest is critical for you, remember? I won't allow you to push yourself too hard. I guess she's better giving advice than taking it. Whatever you say, Amy. I think it's probably not best. It's probably best not to press the issue. As we approach the girls' dormitory, it starts to rain again. Emily's expression sours slightly. Oh man, stupid rain. Hey, it'll light up soon enough. You can go running then, right? Amy snorts and proceeding the music. Like I'm not gonna run in the rain. Well, you shouldn't. You could catch a cold. Amy waves her hand airily. Ridiculous, I don't get colds. My immune system is far too strong for something like that. I can't help but laugh. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then, okay? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Oh, and for carrying the picnic basket. I'll bring it for lunch tomorrow. We can have a picnic on the roof. Sounds good to me. See you then. Oh god. Amy grabs the basket and then shoots through the door. Rin gives me a half nod and Abel's inside as well. Damn, it's wet out here. I need to get back to my room. And there's something dry clothes. I'm soon in front of my door, but I'm intercepted by the sudden appearance of Kenji, who appears to be carrying a stack of books. Hey man, give me a hand, would you? What's his voice? Huh? The books are unceremoniously dumped into my arms as Kenji fumbles in his room key. Even if I, rewatched some of those parts and heard the voice I did, those really bad voices, might I add, I wouldn't even remember how to, do that voice. Cause I can hear, listen to it, but I can't remember how to do it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I could just remember what it sounds like and do a bad impersonation of myself. Doing that bad impersonation of this. If you weren't around, I'd have to keep my door unlocked. That's just begging for trouble. The perfect opportunity to set up an ambush or maybe just plant a bomb if you don't want to get their hands too dirty. Probably don't. I'm afraid they'll break a nail or something if they have to stab me. Woman. My mind thinks about digesting a verbal torrent that's just about been unleashed. Relax to remain comfortably in the dark. Anyway, where have you been, man? I could have used some of the help carrying you back from the library. I knocked on your door, but you weren't there. Oh, sorry. Not really. You appear to think I'm some kind of a pack meal. Well, I was out with Emmy and Rin. Kenji staggers back in shock. Looks like I just shot his dog, if he had a dog. The lumless ladies again? What do you do this time? Well, We wound up at the Shanghai, and prevented from continuing by a sudden exclamation of despair. The Shanghai! Why the Shanghai? No, man. You can't just go to the damn Shanghai. It's the most dangerous place in the city. A veritable stronghold of their best agents. I know, I've met them. They'll stop at nothing to lull you into the false sense of security, and then BAM! He hits the door from the prison and says, "The wall's gone, bust past, gone, identity. Fucking gone, man. Promise me you won't go there again." He seems so vehemently opposed to the idea of Shanghai that I'm willing to lie a little in order to get to my room. Sure, I won't go there again. Or at least I won't ever tell you I've gone there again. This seems to mollify my bespectacled companion. Good. Sorry to come on so strong, but I know the danger there too well, and let you just wander into the lion's den again. You got out there alive once, but twice is pushing it. Yeah, well, I need to get changed and do homework, so I'll see you later. Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I suddenly remember that I'm still holding his books. You better take these. I catch a glimpse of one of the titles, something about cryptography. What a weirdo. Kenji grabs his precious cargo from me and disappears through his doorway. I open my own door and walk in, grateful to get out of my soaking wet clothes. The rain outside picks up, and I found myself hoping that Emmy's not out running in this weather. She seems so adamant about doing the running alone. I can't help but wonder if her leg's still bothering her. I try to remember whether or not I've seen her limping at all today, but I can't. I guess I was too caught up in enjoying the day, even if it did rain on us. And as I think back over the events of today, I keep finding myself focusing on my running partner. Her complete refusal to allow the rain to spoil her plans was incredibly cute. But there was something else too. Sort of an unflappable attitude when it comes to enjoying the day as it comes. I really like that quality. Maybe I need to do a little of that myself. Do 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 do.